be a touristic nation, and tourism will be a huge part of our economy. But we've seen the risk of having that as well. When Corona hit, the places where actually tourism was a big part of the country, example Sri Lanka, Maldives, were hit. For us, tourism is not that much a big part. It's around 7 to 10% of the
GDP.
It's not that huge. And if we want to make it that huge as well, we need infrastructure and we need properly trained human resources. Because some of my friends who come from, who have studied abroad and who come here and who visit places, hospitality, places. Sometimes they go trek and all those things. They stay in some of the hotels. They usually complain that the service is not good. They don't even smile. So we've not trained people for hospitality. And we're talking, all those things about being the most beautiful country and trying to, get all the people to visit our country. I guess that's not possible. We need clarity in policy.
But won't that come if? I don't think that would come if we don't have trained people on the top.
Yeah, that's there.
That's there, right? And not only trained but experienced.
Experience, and we need to do a lot of back breaking job. We still have to do a lot.
One generation has to go through all of that to change the country.
Definitely.
But it is possible.
Even I guess multiple now, because we're already many years behind, many industrialized nations or first world nations. So
it's very difficult.
Some things are there, like technology and all are at our disposal, which are good, which were not there 50 years ago. So we'll have that leap as well. There's a chance for leap as that. But we need clarity. So, for example, there are investors investing in solar energy at Tarai region.
Yes.
Where we could have, planted crops and grown crops. So there should be clarity of policy. Is energy security our concern? Or is food security our concern? Okay, the narrative might be energy security is our concern. If energy security is our concern, won't we be able to fulfill our energy needs through hydropower itself? Do we need solar in that sense? Because solar does not have a good plant load factor as such, and you're wasting places where crops could have been grown, and it could have provided some food security. So policy clarity needs to be there. If food security is not our plan, then be it.
Yes, then be it.
Then there should be clarity in policy that will import everything and eat, like Singapore does.
Yes.
But to that, what Lee Kuan Yew clearly told Singapore is that if you do not grow your economy by at least the inflation rate of food-based inflation rates, then will not be able to survive. So we need clarity in policy.
We don't have that, man.
So that's the starting point. And then it's our responsibility as citizens to work as well. Work hard.
Yeah, I agree with you, because I see everybody's working hard, but they're not they don't have a direction.
Yeah, without direction, it doesn't bring the results.
Yes. It's like everybody's earning their daily wage. Everybody's getting to eat their lunch. But it's just that there's no particular growth.
Yeah, you want to make someone, suppose XYZ person wants to make a very sharp sword, but the group of people do not have any planning, and someone is trying to forge the steel, someone is without it getting properly hot, someone is trying to hammer it. So that's the situation. Right?
Exactly.
There could have been processes. There will be time when people will be not working towards particular thing on that sword, and there'll be time when people will be working towards particular thing in that sword. So according to that, even though any analogy can be made, because economy is vastly complex.
Yes.
We have own culture as well. So I guess that's also that might also bring some hindrances. How we look at life.
Okay. Yes.
We look at most of the time what our narrative is that rather we have
a
relaxed life, which is not bad, but
it's not fruitful.
You should not complain.
Yes.
About not having development.
Oh, we complain all the time.
If you're okay with that, then the natural result will be less development.
Yes.
In this phase.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I think everybody wants growth.
Yeah.
And talking about growth,